welcome back on Destiny. Jesus Christ, the volume is loud. I know I played it off stream, so I had to up the volume a little, but like, damn, I didn't expect it to be that loud. Cause yes, I did play it a lot off the stream. Well, a lot. Also got this from I don't know where, I just got it. Cause I did complete the quest for the outbreak. You know, doing that shit on expert mode was 20 minutes. Like, I'm gonna be fucking clear code and dry on that one. If you want to do 0 hour, for example, especially if you want to do it on expert, I highly suggest getting somebody to help you, because that's how I got it. I got it only because I asked somebody to help me do it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Shit was insane. Because, yeah. Oh, also, I need to show you. Because while I was finishing Verglass's Curve on just finishing the catalyst, well, obviously I got an exotic cipher to get this thing. It's fine, but I wouldn't personally use it much. But hey, I got the catalyst for the Trinity goal while just doing portal activities. Also, yes, I had to use the Risk Runner to do, like, honestly, if you want to do 0 hour, I highly suggest you pull up with a Risk Runner Arc class or anything with healing. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you, that's probably, like, the best bet you have. Because you get so much arc damage in the face that you always have Risk Runner on its ability. Because, yeah, essentially the only reason I got Trinity Ghoul is because I was spamming the solo ops to finish the Glass Curves and doing Oh, alright, I probably got it from here, actually. Yeah, probably got it from here. No? But I didn't get it from doing the exotic thing. Also, I got the Cerberus thing. About damn time. That shit is still a random drop from anybody, but like, damn. I also took this weapon from Zer's shop. By the way, he has nothing useful for me, at least. Like, he had the catalyst for Limonarch, and I think it's the Deathbringer. In terms of catalyst, and he had like a few weapons, but I have like, it's the Hawkmoon, the Crimson, which I already have, the Tractor Cannon, which I also have. And the last one, which is just a heavy grenade launcher, but I don't particularly care much about grenade launcher. Yeah, the only reason I got the messenger is because apparently it's an unobtainable weapon anymore. Which, that is not the issue. I read that trait. Because, like, it says gain increased reload, stability, and aim assist and range when an ally is defeated, but it says bonus increase when multiple allies are defeated at the same time or when you are running solo. Does that mean that if you're running solo all the time, does it always proc? You know, that's kind of my question. But first thing first, I gotta go open that exotic engram. You know, I might as well go open that bitch. Cause yeah, in terms of quest, I'm probably gonna take a small break from these. I'll probably do some of these after by myself because it's gonna take a while. There's a lot of them. You know, and that's probably why I'm gonna do those in, well, by myself. Jesus Christ, can I speak English? Like, damn. I'm gonna start the Witch Queen, campaign. Because even though I did the expert thing, which gave me some stuff I could change from here, I need to activate something which is activated via the Witch Queen story. Because the Witch Queen is pretty sure it's in there in the 17th Throne World. Yeah, it's the arrival, it's there, it's the Witch Queen campaign. Because I need to do something in there, like one of the quests, which will grant me access to the thing to modify weapon and craft weapon. So I need to do the Witch Queen if I want to be able to use the Outbreak Perfected more efficiently. Because like, it's in the Throne World, I need to activate the Relic. But first thing first, I'll probably try to upgrade get the Cerberus Catalyst, which should be fine. It's not that hard. It's an auto rifle. For now, and well, for now, because I want to test the messenger to see. Since I'm gonna be running most missions solo, does that mean it's always active? And if it's being always active, is it really worth it? Like, I need to know.
What cipher is this?
Oh, it's Arbalest! It's a linear fusion rifle, but it's a kinetic one. Fire slugs that cause massive damage to combatant shields, strong against barrier champion. Freaking an enemy make this more vulnerable to kinetic. I mean, that's great and all, but like, how much damage is that shit is gonna do is my question. And how do you get the catalyst of that shit? Because I saw it had a catalyst. Yeah, I don't know how, because I don't have the slot for it. Maybe it's something I'm missing for the Outbreak Perfected, but I'll figure it out. Strikes and shit like that, yeah. Just... Which, hold on, something doesn't line up. Because it's you... Like, you get this, I'm pretty sure from strikes and other shit. Which I guess can also count portal activity when you do solo ops? Yeah, probably. I'm still gonna show you guys their shop, even though I already went through. Since I played the game yesterday and he appeared on Friday.
I bring a message from the night.
At least these two are not necessarily worth it for me because this is not necessarily useful for me. Anyway. Cause yeah, the Prospector, the grenade launcher, which... And I already have the Monarch. And I don't have the Deathbringer anyway.
I hope to be here.
Son of a bitch. I guess for now I'll vault you, since you're not necessarily useful for a grenade launcher. Now the Throne World. And let's do the Arrival campaign. Been a minute since I started the campaign anyway. So, let's do this. I don't have a lot of campaign left anyway to do.
In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now, with Mars returned, I hardly know where to start. is she?
Well, like, damn, not even a hello, what's up? Straight to business.
Your theory was correct. The relic is of the pyramids. There's no doubt.
Word is out about Mars.
I need more time.
The Cabal are mobilizing. We need to... Secure the camp!
Looked like a big ass cannon if you ask me.
Wait. It seems they have another target.
What are they aiming at?
Savathun.
Big ass ship. Please tell me I can blow it up. Please do. I am begging you. Normal campaign, the fuck I look like doing this? Like, if I want to do the campaign on expert stuff, I'll do it by myself, alone, off screen, because these would take way too long. Oh, I laugh for exotic shit too, which wouldn't necessarily be worth it. Nah, imagine having to do Neomuda's bullshit on expert. Like, damn, this should be hard. It's already long as fucking normal. Like, it's hard because it's so fucking long to do a singular mission on the Lightfall campaign. It's not necessarily hard in and out of itself because it's just a bunch of enemies. It's just that a singular mission takes like forever. It takes like 20 minutes each. Sure, the Beyond Light was not very long, so... But still. Ah! It seems to always prop her up. I'm alone.
Guardian, Eris and I are establishing hidden operations near the cradle. What's your location?
We're in some kind of crop field.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship. We need you to find a way to get up there and track Savathun down.
This may be our only chance to strike.
Bro, I'm having to run all the way there. That's kind of insane. So now you give us a tutorial for energy weapon? Jesus fuck, man. Talk about pushing late. Okay, I mean, I put it in. It's not a bad pulse rifle. It's pretty accurate too.
The Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an idea. Head inside and get me to a console.
But I mean, it's not bad, but you know, it's average. Only thing it has is insane accuracy. Oh, you're through glass. That's adorable. You know what? Let me go. Let me go sprint for this bullshit. Brother in Christ, the outbreak is a meanie on that
Bring me to
one.
the console. Let's see how this cannon works. I heard Savathun went into hiding thanks to the Awoken Queen, Mara Sov. So why is she showing herself again so soon? Seems too reckless for a god of cunning.
How about you sit your ass down instead of sticking close to me?
Okay, got it. We need fuel, power, and projectile control. You'll be the projectile, of course. I know what you're thinking, but trust me. This will work. My plans always work. Let's start with opening the fuel lines.
Banner of War, I'm... For war about it. Loki, that's all. Probably best to switch to it. I haven't used the sword in a hot minute. Whoa, hello there, sir. This shit is on me. Oh, Jesus, fuck, man. I did not know that fusion rifle in particular was that disgusting. In also good ways of disgusting, please. Oh, hello. Please die. What am I gonna use the wrench for?
One down, brother.
Hello.
One more to go.
One down, one more to go, is it saying? The nanites are just disgusting. Like, they hit like a truck, man. Yep. Fuel line has been achieved.
Two lines open.
Die, please. Headshotted? Why are you running? Low-key Outbreak Perfected might just be too accurate. But that's not a complaint, that's more a valid thing. You know, if it was the Hive, it would make sense to use the sword, but against motherfuckers with shield, it's not necessarily useful. Since, well, they have shield, you know, they're not gonna take that damage. Because they have dumb shield.
Next up, generators.
Oh, I apparently generated a shit ton of orbs. Ah! Not quite high. I think thanks for the follow, and not necessarily want to do a 1v1. I don't dabble in the PvP in Destiny. Like, it's not a thing that I'm particularly interested in. It's not bad, but like, I genuinely got like negative 0.5 in the experience category for it. Like, I genuinely don't do PvP for the most part. Sorry about that, man, but you know, I'm genuinely ass at PvP, so.
You know, if I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up with a giant ship. It's like saying, here I am, come kill me. Or maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
Well, if you say so, buddy. I don't necessarily feel like a bull, but shit, we've won.
We need 2 override codes to get the lift moving. Only Cabal engineers carry them.
Maxing out the catalyst for the Cerberus platform shouldn't be a problem. Since it's an auto rifle with infinite ammo, it's not restricted by needing to put the ammo cache. That and the fact that it's a 4-barreled gun, which means it does a ton of damage.
Get me to that console. I'll activate the lift.
Oh, that console. Like, which console, buddy? Maybe first thing first, deal with some of the bullshit, man.
Lift is active. just have to adjust the trajectory.
Oh, some leg. I don't need you though. Ass cheeks. Not bad, but not necessarily good. Well, it's a good gun, the messenger, but for now I'm gonna store it just because I have space. At the very least. I don't know why it only gives a tutorial now, but hey. It gives a tutorial now, that's for sure. Well, that's where
When
I
I
need
was
to
searching
stop.
for the cannon schematics, I saw marching orders from Kaido. She wants to retake Mars as Cabal territory. Not
Oh,
sure
yeah, we
how
did.
she'll feel about us interfering.
Let's dance, everybody.
All right, the cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian. Don't worry, you'll be fine. But I'll stand by to revive, just in case.
Just in case, yeah, you're firing a human being. I don't know how that's alive.
To my knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before. Either she's inviting us aboard, or she's so weak after that encounter with Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Tag, you're it. Yeah, I'm just taunting this ship. Well, a bunch of Cabal
Ikora,
third.
we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing traces of void light. Seems like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
That's impossible. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns.
Savathun is the god of coming. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear. We would wait forever.
Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
Whoa. Well, this is totally not confusing of a layout for a ship. You know, totally not a problem. Imagine being the one on the ship, though. Like, you live in that ship, you're getting lost constantly. Sorry, but you folks are kind of cheats.
Did you see that moth just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
Yeah, who needs to be cunning whenever everything you have just can't die? That's fair. Well, and ironically, if you have a machine gun, like I do. Oh, I need to collect these things. Hello, Acolyte. Sorry, but no. Buddy, you're behind me and you don't know how to aim. I don't know what to do about you, Mr. Acolyte. Other than be disappointed, I guess. God damn, you suck at aiming. Ugh. Oh, dude, bitch, you're a witch. You're a witch, I don't care. You're gonna die regardless, so... Can I not be harassed on every front for every 5 milliseconds I breathe? I guess not. Oh.
The Hive shouldn't be able to use
That looks
the
like a
light
rocket
against
launcher,
us.
but that's a
They
shotgun.
shouldn't be able to use it at all. The Traveler would never grant them that power. Not willingly, anyway. This just isn't adding up. We need to find Savathun.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Something stuck in my throat. Sorry, but you're not living that.
In there, I'm picking up unusual energy readings from that statue. Let's make a quick detour.
Over here. No, thank you.
Those moths will attack if you don't shoot them, Guardian.
Mossel is hyper tracking. Oh, I gotta say, Jesus, man.
That statue doesn't look Hive. I've never seen anything like it.
Artifact
Looks
of
like
the Black
pyramid
Fleet.
technology. What's it doing on Savathun's ship? We should bring it back to Ikora.
Oh, that totally doesn't sound terrifying. Sorry, young folks, but nah, that's not happening. Blew yourself up, buddy? That's cute. Monster kill. Hello. Express delivery of a fucking ball in the face. throw how many fucking knights you want at me. It's not gonna matter much when they're all dead. Now, where do we go? Sorry, Mr. Knight. Where are you running, buddy? You can flee through the end of the doors. I don't give a shit. We're dead anyway. Tangle on this dome beast. Bah! Shoulder bash! Shoulder bash the life out of that man. Where's your next?
There are reports of Savathun trying to capture Void Light from dead Guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the Void all this time. Could that be how she did this?
Which side? This one. Wow.
That was Savathun. Hurry.
She looked like a butterfly on crack. Really? Just you and me?
That's Void Light.
Yeah, he can have as many void light as he wants.
No, that's impossible. Is that a ghost? It can't be. Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see. Can't believe it. That ghost opened the hive. We have to stop its ghost. There's no other way. That thing is not like me. You see that, right?
Bop.
I can't believe this. We have to keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
Again with your tribute. Seriously? Again with that tribute shenanigan? You're not slick. Neither are you. That's the one. Fuck you. You ain't bearing shit with that low HP. Boom. Dead. Put this shit in. You're not slick, you dumb bitch. Buddy, you're a fat ass. You think that's gonna scare me? Bigger they are, the bigger the target they make. Great target practice, guys. Great target practice. I guess I'm getting another pair of gauntlet. That is literally worse than what I would even remotely dare think about. Boop. Okay, where am I now?
What is this place? This doesn't look like a hive throne world.
No, but this does look like a shooting range to me. Why are you hiding, buddy? Oh no, you did no damage. What the fuck, man?
Tell me, O honored guest.
It's her.
How did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
They didn't give a shit, that's how.
There. To look in a mirror and kill what looks bad.
How many more filth do you fucking want to sacrifice of your clan? Like, how much more of your species do you plan on making me commit genocide on? No, because I can kill as much as you want, I don't care. That's free fucking... That's free food to me. Literally do not care about that. Don't run now.
Come on. You're strong. That was too easy.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm stuck to a crawling pace. Ow.
Guardian? Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know, we should have checked in. But we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. That's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light. But that's impossible, isn't it?
Impossible. With Savathun, nothing is impossible.
True. Nothing is impossible when you call yourself a god of stuff like that.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
And we're back. You piece of shitty omelet. Damn. 34 just off one mission? That is something.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred, especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the pyramid tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
The relic.
Guardians have been combing Mars since it reappeared. There's no way they'd have missed this. It's definitely new. Let's get a closer look.
So whipping that entire shit out of our ass. Because if I go reshape, I'm pretty sure I can, you know. But right now, since this is why would I want to sing with magazine on a glaive like that? I'd rather have this. Less reload speed, but it's better than nothing. Literally my only choice. And poof. And this is the glare that can level up now. Change from Gambit. Tracer, shader, okay, uselessness. But does that mean, can I reshape the thing I have, or what? Oh, money. The deep time resonant weapon can provide weapon pattern progress by extracting the pattern in the weapon detail screen. Weapon also gives weapon pattern. Extract or dismantle a resonant weapon to progress. And how would I do that? If I do that, what does happen? Oh, I can just cheese a level, huh? Well, that's interesting. Well, I don't particularly need this glaive, since it doesn't necessarily have all the right thing. But yeah. Ah, yeah, now I can do it. I mean, if I go on mine. Oh yeah, these are the thing I would need to do is by getting a puzzle in there. Might as well check it. Only on rapid hits and precision kills. HAV9 I swarm on rapid hit and precision kills. This is probably just a better version of it. Oh, I need to have level 7 on the weapon to get rewind round? Well, aren't you a piece of shit on that one? That's all, that's the only thing I needed to do. You get a catalyst down. Well, I guess I just need to level up the weapon. Precision could greatly decrease. Apparently increase stability, but I like this one because it's less reload timing, but so just like that, I masterworked the shit out of it. Yep. Masterwork by doing literally nothing. Should probably track them quests. And what do you need to do? Oh, I need to get the pattern of some weapon, but how? How is my question? How do you get those? Well, who cares? For now, let's focus on the Witch Queen DLC.
That was something. Not sure exactly what that something was, or what that something did to you. Hopefully nothing bad.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne room. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the hidden? It's on
You just gotta tell me to do it, and I'll be going in there without fucking any question, bitch. I'm going in there, guns a-blazing. I don't give a shit. I mean, I like the Outbreak Perfected. I just need its level if I want to get the right perk. But I'm still wanting to finish Lisa Cerberus +1. Ah. This sword is not bad, but to be fair, I could just be shit at using it. Not impossible.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue of how she stole the light.
The only thing I want to figure out is how many kills I can pile up. Get your ass down.
Hey, listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, just get out before Sabathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
That is true, Ghost.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
I mean, isn't that what we just did? Oh, up here. Create a workaround, I think. Can't see shit on the other hand, though. There we go. Enemy platoon done.
Up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
Well, parkour the way up, bitch. Not the deep ghost. Motherfucker, I hate labyrinth.
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
I don't know, we'll see, buddy. The knight might piss off because he's useless. It's almost like they turned into a horror fucking movie or some shit. Okay, what is there here that's getting my radar all the way fucking uppity here? Uppity up asshole type shit. Cause none of you guys are hidden around here. Oh well, I don't care. The radar is bugged, the radar is bugged. I mean, I'm not the one making this shit up. Well, you guys are really fucking blind.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Being discreet with this amount of people is gonna be hard, man. Let's say there's a bunch of people around the way. I can try to be discreet as much as physically possible, but like, I'm not fucking superhuman, man. That was an easy swing.
Signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, no, you triggered the alarm. The hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Not my fault this gate ain't open, bitch. Pet order, full auto. Oh shit, no, really? That's what I'm using, buddy. Bye, please, bye.
Gate's open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent, or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead. Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Don't know, don't care, just carnage incoming. You guys need to stick to your side and be quiet. Now. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're getting whooped. Put you down. No. Please die.
Another hive, filling the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Get your ass down. Bah. Where do you think you're running, little bro?
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
So if the weapon thing is red, why does it always... So I'm assuming this... What the fuck's going on? Why does it keep switching the view to computer mode? So I'm assuming that this little bottom thing means that it's a weapon that can be like shaped / leveled up / bullshit mode. You know, basically the stuff that can level up if you shape them. Oh, hello there. Hey there, old sport. God damn, buddy, you want to meet up that far? Eh.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
You better have a good reason, buddy. I'm good. You? I tend to be very trigger happy, so you better have a good fucking reason. My only question is, how the fuck did we get back in there? Because, the portal is inside the ship. Does that mean we just went back to the ship? Probably.
Hey, you know, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, you know, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Fitch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
Hard evidence. So it says. Well, first thing first. The osmic fragment hidden in cleave. I like how this is 2 map, but at the same time it's not. It's weirdly ironic how it feels like 2 map, but it isn't really. It's on the same map. You still have to launch to get there, which is kind of ironic. I mean, I've been streaming for an hour and, well, 20 minutes now, just about. First thing first, be this evidence board.
My hit. As you know, our inquiry into Mars.
Yeah, I don't care about what you say on that side quest bullshit. Yeah, no, it hasn't been that way. The Enigma with enhanced treated animals are required. Speak with Rahul in the tower to learn about this material. I don't know, I got a fucking weapon pattern thingamajig. I mean, what is the weapon I even got? It's the bolt rifle, which, meh, not bad. And I got a rocket launcher. Well, like that's gonna be useful. The quagmire is in there. The fact that I have to launch just to get to the throne world itself is kind of annoying. What the hell are you doing in the eating mode, buddy? Oh, hey, Nacho. Indeed, oh hey, another person. Oh, you're playing Minecraft? Neat. Bah.
I still can't believe Sabathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. It's the reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal that from us.
Indeed, the blog game. Oh, you guys think you're slick, huh? Oh, how adorable. It's adorable that you guys think you're fucking sneaky with your ambush, but... like, realistically, you guys are obvious. Thanks, random boy. So that's the resource, the fundamental osmium. And a tree chest? I see. Well, I mean, Destiny depends. Because if you don't buy the DLCs, you're not gonna have access to much. Unfortunately. Like, yeah, it's nice. The problem is that it's not... if you don't have the DLC, it doesn't amount to much gameplay. Yeah, like, you can explore the maps, that's not an issue. But, like, you won't get anything necessarily big out of it. Like, I can do the campaigns because I bought the DLC. Sure, they're a bit expensive if you buy all of them at once. But hey.
Okay, yeah, while you're over there, the Hive Ghost Network says the Scorn are running an ether op. Can you check that out?
I just realized I don't have a normal machine gun, so I guess I'll keep it. It really depends on the DLC manually. Cause like there's stuff like the season pass and stuff. What do you mean I'm below it? It doesn't even show me how much I need. LOL. Cause hold on this DLC, there we go. For example, the Witch Queen is only like $30. And then there's like certain packs and stuff. Like, yeah, it depends on if you buy bundles too, because I bought a bundle when it was on sale. Like, yeah, it has a lot of stuff. Which is ironic, but hey, not much we can do about it. But like, yeah, like you can see those are all the thing. Those are all the DLC with their prices included. Like, those are all the thing I have because I bought the pack whenever it was on sale. Damn! Because I bought the a bundle whenever it was on sale, which made you get all of these. Because this, for example, is just a Griff Avarice. It's just a bunch of shit, but like, you know, it's a bundle from whenever it was available on sale. Like, this is around $70-ish minus 60% right now. Well, not dollars, well, euros. So yeah, they're fairly expensive.
Finch, we're nearing the Hive Temple you mentioned.
Whoa, hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the loose and Hive catching onto our friendship.
Okay. You'll be careful.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the ironic thing, and that Bungie is, well, Bungie is stingy. Alright, Like, that's the issue, that Bungie is very stingy on it. Like, you can intend the joke, you can not intend the joke, it's just a fact. Get your ass out of my face. Alright. Get over here! Like, goddamn. She was running away from me.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know what, what's his name, that old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
Sivo Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. That must have been part of her play, to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us. Makes me uneasy.
Hey, now, I ain't taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
Anything? Wow, those are just makeshift light bulbs. I guess. Not that I mind. Still Ghost has a point. We'll talk trust after he proves his point. It's logical. Not even a weird thing, it's just what makes sense. Oh hey, a light bearer, bitch. Get your filthy ass back here, boy. Oh, you haven't seen the worst of it. Bah.
Poor Storm. What are they even doing here?
True question, what are they doing here? But hey, whatever. I don't care. Bop. Bop. Nice sneak attack attempt. Fortunately landed in massive failure. But that's neat. I can make weapon just turn into level ups. But this also disables visuals. Oh well. I don't particularly care since I don't want to waste my cores.
More traitorous ghosts serving the hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the hive, then yeah, maybe.
That's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the hive was a choice. You all made it willingly.
Look, making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I'm not saying buddying up with the hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me, I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
Exactly, we'll see, buddy. If you're right or wrong, or, well, worse, it... Oh, Beagle.
A walker. Scorn aren't playing around.
Neither am I, apparently. I'm going with a fucking vehicle. Yeah, get me on the ground, that shit is ass, man. Oh yeah, that is like 100% time more efficient. Oh no, you came back up. Too bad you're gonna go back down real quick. That's dead. Can you all genuinely move out of my way? God damn. Yeah, you have a shield, that's adorable. Adorable, buddy, but your kneecaps are exposed. And until you can fix that, I'll keep aiming at them. Hello! Break the fucking crystal.
So to get this straight, we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
That's about the gist of it, yeah.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
No, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that?
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard.
Better question is, how did she manage to get calm in that
Let's
shit?
call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role. once Savathun is dealt with.
My only question is, how did she manage to get a signal through, well, from what they say, it's basically an entire different world, but... Hey, I mean, I'm balling at that one. Like, we balling, it just happened. I guess. Boop. Destroy crystal. Yeah, I need to destroy the chieftain though. 5-1. Another one bite the dust. Too many fucking enemies here. Or so they say. That's just free kill for my bullshit, man. Why are you running? Hello? You're dead. One more crystal and gonna kill me, I'll tell
That's
him.
the last of them. Let's head down.
Whee! Mine cap.
You see that? Looked like a giant scorn.
Keep on your guard. We don't know what's in there, or what the Scorn are up to.
Let there be fucking light in that place.
It's a trap. Let's get out of here.
First things first, bold of you to assume I'm a pussy. Either just slim the eyeballs that are gonna get cooked. Or they can just have immunity to damage, you know, that makes sense. Oh, that's one down. My wall used to come out when I was really that much. What kind of aimbot are we on here? You're dead. Next. Ghost, do not ever tell me to run. I'm not a pussy. It's a trap. How fucking cute. If you need a trap to think about defeating me, well, think again, buddy. hello. And how do we deal damage to you, my good sir? My guess is that I'm just going through these things. Boom. Some light sources appreciated, buddy. Ah, hello, entrance. Sorry, but like, nah. Nah, you're not slick. Now that one out of 4. Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying, you guys are adorable. Bum. Yeah, you adorable looking bum. Plant as many ambushes as you want. I don't even need the light source to beat your ass. Oh, adorable. Goodbye. Yeah, Mr. Invincible boy, you might want to step it up. You're slow as shit. And your little friends are not doing much to help you. Say hello to my little friend. God, I don't like mazes. Who the fuck thinks it's a smart idea to make mazes in an FPS? Especially just if it's a fucking action game, not a horror game. Nice try, Scary Boyle. Well, time to beat Mr. Invincible. Or not. Bro just dipped. Bro lost his invisibility and just lost.
Must know what we're after.
That's adorable. Bro lost his invincibility and he just dipped. Like, how fucking cute and sad at the same fucking time.
The Scorn are supposed to be mindless. These, they're powerful, organized.
If they act, it's because someone's telling them to.
The Fanatic would be a safe bet.
What do you mean, Fikrul? The leader? The former leader of the Baron?
Perhaps. He was driven from the Tangled Shore not long ago.
I don't think it's him.
And you know this how?
Well, Throne World bathed in Savathun's light, right? Supposed to be a capital P powerful, keep anything dark out. And yet, somehow the Scorn found a way in. Makes you think they found some sort of power to match, doesn't it? Huh?
Then we don't yet know what we're dealing with here. For now, keep focused on the task at hand, Guardian.
I know my ghost is supposed to give me some light, but like he doesn't do his job properly here. Whoa. Nice try, pal, with your shitty ass collision.
There, Sagira.
Ah, there you are. Had to find a way to refresh your invincibility, huh? Yeah, unfortunately for you, I'm locked and loaded. Ah, yes, another goose chase. Unfortunately, I don't have the pure patience for dealing with that bullshit, so... it's gonna be speed ram more than anything. If bro thought I was playing his game, he's wrong. Let's freaking dance, buddy. First, get rid of some of the ads because I need to be able to move. And they're fucking annoying too. Kills two birds in one stone. You're dead. Next. How cute, buddy. Search your fucking aim somewhere. Hey, other thought, dumbass. Spatial awareness of a penis. Hey, yeah there, dum-dum. Where's your ass? It's time to fucking dance.
That was no barrier. It felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
True. I don't want to figure out
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Saba.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust turns, then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as soon as you can. And good work. All of you.
Oh, there's the timer. Oh, so interesting. The Witch Queen takes place way before the Lightfall campaign. Or the Beyond Light, it seems. To be fair, I never really paid attention to this little shtick, the timeline boy. Because these are probably like the fucking thing. So it's Forsaken, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light. Then it's the Witch Queen, and then it's Lightfall. Well, it takes slightly before Lightfall, which is nice to know. I don't particularly care, but
the
hey.
illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Shell, all linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with. It's been useful so far. I just don't like how little we know about it. I bet Ikora will have some theories about all this. We should head back to Mars.
I mean, sure, we can head back there once I'm done getting harassed. Well, quite low, thank you. Oh wow, I got a bunch of shit. Hey, though, that's neat. I got an exotic cipher. And I can get a free exotic weapon. And I'll take that. I don't know which the fuck I would pick, but I'll take it nonetheless. Sure, why not for now? Oh yes, that's chess piece that I had. Oh hell no, that shit is ass. Oh, I'm maxed out on money too, somehow. What do you want? It's probably just the fucking reward for the reputation. Pop!
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic is a new ability within you. One that reveals what lies beneath the surface. Rooted in darkness. So, which mention is directly tied to her theft of the light. We need to hear more of that fingerprint. Which means you need to strengthen that ability. We've learned from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you. If my instincts are correct, this ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
Do I really have to go back to Europa?
It's on your shoulders.
I guess so. It's a sidearm, but I mean, I might as well do that to get the weapon pattern. Well, looking at the time, I probably won't have time to do another campaign mission. But I guess it... Ooh, this thing is nearly maxed out, too. But I guess I can go check on the tower for the... Well, at least to see what the fuck I'll buy in the exotic cipher category. Plus, I also have this thing to get from getting the orders done. enough from getting these things. So the only thing that is useful is the exotic cipher and the exotic engram, in my opinion. The rest is useful currency, especially the strange coin. So that is not something you'll hear me complain about, especially for free like that. Cause if not, it would be like ranked 50 on this bitch. And this is just a machine gun. For those who care, I don't particularly care. But yeah. How many of my weapon can actually be enhanced? What the fuck? Well, let's see. Exotic archive bullshittery. Well, those are just things you need to buy. So you already have all of them. Dragon's Breath is a rocket launcher, which I don't know how I feel about those. A scout rifle, huh? Doesn't necessarily look like one, but hey. That's an auto rifle. Sprinting, sliding, and firing this weapon build temporary electrostatic charge, increasing range and blow at speed. Final blow with slight charges cause an explosion. Sprinting gradually reload the weapon, which is not a bad perk, but it's not necessarily a weapon that I think I like. Like, personally, I feel like you should go for the weapon you like more than anything. Heavy slug launcher that charges and fire full auto while trigger is held. I have seen a few videos about this thing. Trespasser. Oh, it has a laser thing. Reloading after defeating a target causes the next burst to be longer, more powerful super burst. Okay, interesting. Not the fusion rifle. I'm not necessarily a big fan of fusion rifles, so. A manticore. It looked interesting, I'll tell you that much. Dealing damage while grounded, charges anti-grav repulsor. Dealing damage while X-born extend. Sounds complicated in my brain cells. I'm not necessarily as smart as cooking around here on that game. Duality of a shotgun. That's a bow. I like bows, but not necessarily needed to have a bajillion bow. Singing apparently are two different fire modes, which is... Oh, it's just a charge shot. Interesting. Linear fusion rifle. Oh, trace rifle. Final blow is a weapon slows target. Not necessarily wanting the combat bow. I mean, the weapon designs are sick, dog. Don't get me wrong. Ariana's Vow. Gun with a sniper scope. Weapon fire shield piercing comes in with a scope. Strong against barrel champion. Break a match shield or piercing the champion. We'll call the ignite boy. Symmetry. Swap to Arc Seeker mode. Arc Seeker is tracked toward to combat new target. Oh. Tommy's matchbook. Ah, yes, the more you fire, the more it can deal damage to you, but the more it does, the more hit damage is, you know. The fact is, it's 100 meg for an auto rifle in primary is insane. Because while not aiming down sight, you know, shit would be less heavy while aiming down sight. Runus effigy. Ooh, this looks sick. I'm pretty sure it's a healing thingamajig. Yep. All blows up in the gathering light, long press consume stack. Oh no, it's actually a buff. My bad. Lumina, the healing thing. I can't get these things, the anarchy and these, because of the Wild Conquest, but I don't care. Boost movement speed, radar stay active while aiming for the Midas multi-tool. It's not bad, but meh. It doesn't sound the best. Storm. Final blow was this weapon to fill the magazine of the equipped energy weapon from reserve. That makes no sense. Final blow was together forever weapon. Reload this weapon and overflow bonus damage runs the magazine. That is weird, but I'm not gonna judge. That's only useful if you're playing with a group of Rat King player. The sword, and that's a scout rifle, Polaris Lance. It loads scorching explosive round. Precision hit return ammo to the mag. Landing before precision hit loads a delayed solar explosive round that scorches target for your next shot. And in there, I mean, I can't get them because of Age of Fate bullshit. It's always complicated with these because you don't know when you're gonna get a next cipher. Which means you have to choose carefully which weapon you want, and if it's not the right one, then you end up kind of being stuck for a little while. Which kind of sucks if you ask me, but not like you can do much about it. But to be fair, they're a lot easier to get now than before, so... I mean, Tommy's matchbook sounds fun and all, but like, the fact that I get damage on my ass doesn't necessarily sound like the best idea in my mind. And these one, well, they're fun looking from what I'm reading, but like, I don't know. I mean, maybe Wicked Implement is be the one I'm gonna pick. Yeah. I like snipers and shit, so that's not a bad idea. The shotgun is fairly useful. I don't necessarily need glaives. Plus the problem is like glaives are extremely hard to play. Cause like they can shoot, yes, but the projectile is hella small. Let's see all this bullshit.
Hello, Guardian.
The weekly stuff. I mean, I can buy stuff here, but like it's not necessarily worth it. Let's see. Because I can't switch my gauntlet or my thing if I want to do this. And I already have the chest piece for the right stat, which means I have to get the helmet. Yeah, I'm going with two piece, which is a set. I lose a bit of health, but I get a lot of other stuff. But I can complement it by putting health on the other thing. So this should be fun.
Make good use of it.
Shouldn't be that hard to counteract the fucking loss. I mean, I lose like 30. Sure, I lose the hundreds of buff, but it's not impossible to climb it back. And which stat is this? It's always the weapon getting it. Well, weapon, give that to the class. I don't use class anyway. Not much, at least. Kinetic orb of power, probably. I don't know. Which means I have increased reload speed for the bottom half. And I have regeneration, a bit of flinch resistance. Nice. I don't know about the Deathbringer or thingamajig or how you get it. Nor do I care. Might be in these stuff. Chaperone, oh bro, I don't. Oh yeah, it's this. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. No, thank you. I like rocket launcher, but they're probably my least favorite weapon category. Although, in case you wonder what, like, how I drop these, it's from doing these. Like, I just did quick play and just went over and over. I might as well do one before ending the stream so you guys can see. Let me put this on for now. Since you're gonna be maxed out, I'm gonna switch to the outburst to try it. I mean, he should be maxed out fairly soon, though. Large ammo break chance by 39%. Jesus, man. I low-key wish it was the class stuff that was the lowest, not super, but I can't really do much about it right now. But yeah, like one thing that they don't miss is the weapon design. Like, even these stuff looks insane. Like, it's not one thing you can deny that they are very good at making weapon design.
Got a lot of targets at your next location.
It is pleasantly unambiguous. You will finish this task alone.
Well, I mean, I can be alone or accompanied by 5 people. I'm still gonna do the business. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter, man. Okay, masterwork complete. Oh, hello. You guys are so weak that it's time to apply the camera. Oh, so the catalyst gives me a way to reduce the spread in a way. Yeah, focused fire, definitely. And it seems that killing anything with recover that cooldown. Well, it's interesting, because that means that theoretically you can keep that shit going forever. Granted, you have enough, enough kills to do so. Let's see what this Alvarez is all about. Once I get the ammo for it, obviously. Because I'm not gonna magically shit out ammo. Well, there's an ammo cache right here. So let's see, what does it do? Seems like a one-shot wonder type thing. Yeah, it seems like a high damage, like one-shot weapon. It seemed that way. It's not a bad weapon by any stretch of the imagination, though. It's a good weapon. Let's try the other one now, the one that I got. This scouty rifle. Shoots fairly fast. Well, like I'm getting Europa currency just while doing a mission. It's kind of hilarious. This is a good scout rifle. I like it. I like it, the scout rifle. It's a good weapon. I don't think I'll see the thing until it explodes with a boss. I don't think I'll see it, but hey, until then. Still a good weapon. Very decent attack speed. Too. Fairly accurate, and it has a bunch of range. And since it fires in full auto, you don't have to spend your time shooting one by one. Even when hip firing, it's fairly efficient. Oh, roll with a solid scout rifle. Oh, that's a really good one. I have a bunch of range, especially for a scout rifle. You know, like, especially for a scout rifle, it still has an insane amount of range. Because it's pretty interesting. Oh. Not better than my shotgun, I'll tell you that much. It's not a bad weapon. I'm not gonna even remotely deny that one. The scout rifle is pretty good. It needs stronger, tankier target to get it going, but if that's the only issue, honestly, it's fine. Because I know to get the intrinsic skill on the outbreak, it's a few puzzles in the mission that you can do it easy, obviously. That I'll do but on my own time because, well, it's pretty boring. It's pretty boring because I'd probably just use a guide because I'm not bothering to figure it out. Like, this is the one thing that you'll never hear me talk shit about, is people who make guides and information about these things. Because some of them, I would never figure it out. And I'm grateful for them. I don't necessarily take them for granted. If it wasn't for guides, I would be cooked, man. Like, you think I would have figured out where to go on the mission on expert for the switches? Not a shot, I would have fucking been lost. Well, can you please fucking die? Thank you. Like, I'm only gonna do this one. these kind of solo off. I'm only doing them once, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Like, that's the same. Like, I like doing them. They're pretty fun. And they don't necessarily take long if you know what you're doing and how fast you're doing them. To be fair, I haven't been doing them very quickly because I was testing out my weapon. But you can go very fast. I'll assure you, you're fast. At least if you know what you're doing. Which you should, because those are repeatable. I mean, the only time you should be lost while doing them is the first one. Die and leave me the fuck alone, please, piece of shit. And you get rewards.
Oh, not quite. Ido intercepted their communications. More plan to arrive later.
Sounds like Vanguard should send some of their people to prepare for their arrival.
We don't have resources to spare, contrary to your assumption. Do not fret. Our Guardian will strike again when the time is right.
Keep your schedule clear, I guess.
Weapon level up to level 5. And yeah, essentially, well, for most of the thing that requires stuff like that, you can do it that way. Especially for certain catalysts. So yeah, that's the thing. Whew. Because most of them, well, I don't know if it's considered Vanguard up. For most of the catalysts, it says strikes and shit. Which is also annoying as that now. I mean, now at least I have these things done. Because I'm pretty sure it means in Portal, like the ones that are like this, like the Hawk moves, for example, just playlist activity as a whole, you can find those in there. Like, if it says playlist activity, you can just do solo op and it will have a chance of giving it to you. Like, stuff that says strikes, then you're gonna have to do strikes, obviously, but like, if it's something like the Skyburner, for example, complete with the playlist activity, you can just do solo ops. They're fast, and you can do them fairly quickly and efficiently. So you can potentially get them in. Found in striking the most challenging opponents, for example, I'm pretty sure it's Nightfall. When you do Nightfall strikes and stuff like that. And these are just doing Lost Sectors on Legend difficulty, which is just Lost Sectors slightly harder. They're annoying, but they're not impossible. I don't know what Deep Dive is for Wicked Implement, so I'll have to figure that one out. This is, like, I know the Antilinum Catalyst how to get it, but it's a pain in the ass. These two are probably going to be the biggest pain because you need to win in Crucible to get these two. These Ace of Spades you don't necessarily need to win, for example. But these two you need to win. For example, like Darcy, you just wherever, you just kill enemy, then you have a chance of dropping it. So, like, yeah, those are nice, especially the one that was like Cerberus +1 was the exact same, where it's just whatever and it worked. Like, it depends on which thing and which where it says that it's obtainable. But yeah, I'll show you, for example, the nade launcher that I vaulted. Which, it's one of the few grenade launchers that is primary, which means you can just shoot them as much as you fucking please. But I don't know. Maybe it would be better with a catalyst. But I don't have it, so I can't tell you. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of fucking exotic. I mean, granted, I have multiple pages available, but still. And I can just choose to vault it that way, but. I like Outbreak Perfected, it's a nice weapon. And, well, the Wicked Implantment is a really good. Because it's in here that you can get the thing. Like, you get those from just completing the season pass. And you can buy, for example, stuff like that. In this case, you can buy stuff related to this. For example, 30 duration. Which is, you know. But you need to do this. To remotely have access to it. For example, while I have the red death, it's completely useless in my opinion as a weapon. Like, that's the thing, like, you can only get them only if you bought the fucking season pass. But ironically, this one, you can get it from an exotic cipher, but you can't get its exotic catalyst. Because you need to pay to get it, which is complete bullshit. Yeah, so, well, primary means there are infinite ammo, in case you were wondering. But yeah, like, that's the thing, is that it's kind of bullshit that you can buy the weapon, but you can't get the catalyst. Which, you know, not without paying, at least. That kind of sounds like asshole maneuver here. Okay, the Scream die look like an insane ship. Cause, like, why would you do that? It's like such a cheap coat of bullshittery. Cause, like, even if you want to go, say, to the very first, which is the Wither Horde, you would still have to pay. This is like one of the first fucking... Those are like one of the first few that came out. And, oh, I don't know if you've seen, but Tommy's matchbook, you can get it via an exotic cipher. Does that mean you can't get the catalyst without paying for it? I don't know. All I know is that it's a bit bullshit the way it's made. Because in case you were wondering, the silvers or things you pay was real money. Like, those are the bundles. And you only get silvers via paying with real money. You know, I don't know how I feel about the bullshitter. You can think most of them are cosmetic. Like, usually they're cosmetic. But in this case, if you want just the catalyst, you need to buy with real money just to remotely have access to it, which is bullshit. Like, that is utter BS for you. Like, imagine doing that as a player. It's insane work. Brother, this ship looks kind of goofy. Like, it's insane how it makes no sense. Like, I get from their point of view, at least, it's a way to make money, but if you're gonna have the DLC being paid to get, do you really need to make stuff from the previous season pass pay to get as well? Like, sounds kind of bullshit if you ask me. Like, it's kind of asshole's maneuver in a way. Cause all I gotta say is that they have a currency that could replace it. It would be bright dust. Bright dust is jack shit useless. Like, keep the chronologue as a currency to buy them, but to buy the pass to get the item, just use bright dust. Like, literally, bright dust's only use is just for cosmetic. And that's being generous. That it is like that. Like, that is very, very generous. Because I have not found a single use for bright dust other than this part of the shop. And you get it so much. Like, it literally has zero fucking usage other than this. Which is hella ironic. Cause, what does it do? Nothing. Like, oh wow, you can buy stuff in the Polish deck. Like, wow. Like, seriously, it's basically useless now. It's only to buy cosmetic. It doesn't do anything. So yeah, I don't know why the bright dust is not being put to use.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
But whatever. This company is a bit greedy. Well, by a bit is an understatement. Obviously, I hope you noticed that I was saying bit by sarcasm. Like, it is really sarcastic in the way that they're hella greedy. And that's being generous, because I wouldn't think the greediest company, because, well, they're not. I'm pretty sure we can find a few more greedy company. But hey. I'm sure we can find greedier company, but at this point, does it really matter? Cause like, it'll be greedy forever, as long as the game exists. Which is ironic, because the game is more so dying. Like, the game is more closer to dying than staying alive. Which, you know, fun and stupid on their end. Yeah, it's only dying because of the greed that they have. And many people, well, myself included, this power system that they add now is so bad. Like, that shit is horrendous. I don't know why. We don't know why they changed it. But they did. Because the stat did not used to do all of these. Because you used to have a stat for health, for damage reduction, and regen separately. Which were stated by chunks of 10. Now you don't even have anything to reduce your damage or increase your regeneration speed. You just have this shitty ass stat. The only thing useful out of this would be the weapon stat, and that's it. No, because before, you didn't have to have 100 to increase the damage done by your grenade and melee. It was just by increment of 10, and it was like a 10 times better. But they decided they wanted to be stupid and change it for whatever reason. Just decided to be a dumbassery here. Like, naturally, if you really want to understand what I mean, I highly suggest that you go and watch some of, like, the first Destiny 2 videos I made. Like, you know, on my YouTube channel. I highly suggest you go watch that to understand how the fuckery happened. Like, that's honestly the thing that you should probably go do if you want to understand why I'm complaining so much about the stats and stuff like that. That's what I highly suggest you do. But, again, you can do that in your own time. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I mean, I'm glad I started a new campaign and stuff, but, like, it takes a long time to do missions. Damn. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.